My fiancé live-streamed her bachelorette party. He's pathetic in bed. Should I even marry him? As her friends laughed, I commented, don't bother. Then I sent the video to her dad. I was sitting at my kitchen table Thursday night, laptop open, transferring the final $3,200 to our wedding caterer. 4 weeks from the big day, checking items off our spreadsheet. My phone buzzed. Dora is live on Instagram now. I figured it would be the usual bachelorette content. Mimosas, silly games, embarrassing photos. I clicked on the stream. There was my fiancé wearing her future Mrs. O'Brien sash, clearly drunk. Her maid of honor Lexi was holding the camera, and 200 plus people were watching. Okay, real talk, Lexi slurred. You're getting locked down next month. How does it feel? Damien's great, you know, Dora said, taking a dramatic swig. He's so stable. She said, stable, like it was a disease. He pays the bills on time. His car is always clean. He remembers to take the trash out every Tuesday. Each thing sounded like she was reading my obituary. But is he fun, though? Someone yelled. Dora leaned into the camera. He's a great provider, she said, doing air quotes. My parents absolutely love him. But God, he's so boring. Like, you guys have no idea. He tries so hard to impress me all the time. It's actually kind of sad. He'll plan these elaborate date nights and get all excited. And I'm just sitting there like, she made an exaggerated yawn that got huge laughs. Comments about my appearance, my receding hairline, how I check myself in every mirror. Then came the knockout. And don't get me started about how boring he is in bed, she said. He's so eager to please but absolutely no idea what he's doing. I have to fake it every single time just to get it over with. The comments exploded. Laughing emojis, brutal messages, people tagging their friends. So honestly, guys, Dora said, looking directly into the camera, should I even marry him? The room erupted. The chat went crazy with, don't do it, girl comments. Someone yelled, what about Marcus? Dora's eyes lit up. Oh my God, Marcus. She proceeded to describe hooking up with her coworker during their company retreat last month, with 200 plus people watching. I was already screen recording. She was genuinely asking 200 random Instagram strangers if she should marry me, instead of talking to the actual guy she was supposed to marry in 4 weeks. I typed 2 words into the live chat. Don't bother. Then I started canceling. Wedding venue, caterer, coordinator, professional, polite emails, one after another. I copied our wedding spreadsheet to my drive, then removed Dora's access. 4 months of planning, locked away in seconds. Within an hour, my phone exploded. Lexi calling in panic. What did you do? Dora just got an email from the venue. WTF is going on? I put my phone on silent. Dora called 53 times. The voicemails cycled through every emotion. Confusion, anger, bargaining, more anger, then entitled rage. When she showed up Friday afternoon, dragging her suitcase, still in her bachelorette clothes, she was shaking with indignation. You have 5 minutes to explain yourself. Explain what? I looked up from my book. You asked a question. I gave you an answer. Then I acted on it. It was a joke. I was having fun with my friends. Was it a joke when you called me boring and pathetic to hundreds of strangers? When you complained about our intimate life? What about Marcus? Her face went white. She'd forgotten the full extent of her performance. You humiliated me. You commented for everyone to see. You were broadcasting to hundreds of strangers. The humiliation started when you held up our relationship for public ridicule and confessed to cheating. I just ended the show. Her father Isaac called later. He'd heard Dora's version, that I'd had a breakdown over harmless jokes. I sent him the recording. He called back an hour later. Voice completely different. Jesus Christ, Damien. I just watched it. I'm so sorry. I had no idea she could be that cruel. What she did wasn't just dramatic. That was deliberately cruel. His voice cracked. I raised her better than that. 4 months later, her dad cut her off financially. She and Lexi had a massive fight. Turns out going live was Lexi's idea. And Lexi kicked her out. The company fired both her and Marcus after I sent HR the recording of her workplace affair confession. Last week, I booked that Italy honeymoon solo, sold the engagement ring, and bought myself a new gaming monitor with the money.